Oh, I'm down. Hello, hello, and I'm MildWestCowboy back again with Ark Survival Evolved on Ragnarok. Now, today I've come over to my new base, which I've been working on for a couple of days now. It's over by the Green Tower, or Obelisk. I've brought the Quets over here, the Griffin, one of my RGs, and I brought over one of the Dodecks and a Beaver. I tamed the Anki over here, and yes, it took a while um, getting stuff over here, but I built myself an industrial forge just in case, just because it's so much easier having that than having 10 regular forges up and running. Um, but yeah, let's see what's in here. Blueprints. Okay. I shall have to put those in a bookcase at some point. But yes, today's plan um, is a little risky, but that's where some of the the excitement comes from, isn't it? If everything was easy, then you wouldn't get any satisfaction over completing it. But yes, today I'm going to have a go at trying to tame a bee. Now, I've been told by people who've done it that I need bug repellent and I need my ghillie suit, and I also need something that can fight. So I've chosen the RG over the Griffin because this RG has 12,000 health and over 1,000 melee, so this should be helpful. But I've just applied the bug repellent, and now I've got to attack this. I'll just get a little away from them so I can turn around and face them. There we go. 5 at once. Or was that 6? Ooh, missed it. Oh, there's more. Yes, apparently if you kill all of the drones, then you can actually tame the queen bee. And then when you have a queen bee tamed, you have your own little nest. But yes, this is ooh. Uh, yes. Right. What's happened there? Do I have anything? Oh, I got honey. That was the reason I was looking for bees, is because I need honey for um, sweet veggie cake, and also I think beer requires honey as well. And well, you got to have a beer every now and again. So yes, that is partial plan today. Um, so I've got some honey. Let's see what I need to make veggie cakes. I have a sneaky suspicion, in fact I'm pretty damn sure of it, I'm going to have to fly back to the blue base because that's where all the ingredients are apart from the honey. So I'll just head back there on the Griffin because he is a faster flyer than the RG, and I'll bring you back when I've got to the blue base. Right, I made it back to the Blue Tower and checked on the recipe for veggie cakes, and it turns out I'm going to need tree sap. Now, I've never done this before, so I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. It did say I needed cementing paste uh, for the tree sap, but that doesn't seem to be working on that tree. Um, let's see if it works on this tree. Because yes, apparently it takes a bit of time to can't place tree sap, no ground or snap point. Why is there no snap point? Not sure. Hmm, it works on that one. So I'm not sure how long this takes to work. I don't know if it just drips out of the sap periodically drips out of the end in a clump and forms on the ground. But yeah, so far nothing's happening. Oh, not. Uh, I've not seen one of those bugs before. I don't know if it's a new addition. One thing I did find a bit weird when I logged in today, because of the Arc Aberration um, update, um, I spawned in today on my game as normal, and I was had nothing learned whatsoever. I had to relearn everything, and I did get it a bit wrong because um, I couldn't remember exactly how many points I put into the various uh, things I needed. So um, I overloaded slightly on the fortitude, and my oxygen is sort of really, really poor. So swimming, um, I have to be very, very careful now. I have to keep coming up to the surface a lot sooner than I would do any other time. Um, yeah, this hasn't done anything yet that I can see. Do I have to get up level with the tap to actually get the sap out? If so, this could be quite tricky. Was that a Microraptor climbing the tree? Not sure. I think it was. But it did look like a bug at first. Hmm. Yeah, so I've I'm not exactly sure what to do now with this sap. Well, I haven't actually got any sap at the moment. I'm not sure if there is a timer on it or anything like that. But yeah, no sap seems to be produced, and I can't reach it from here. I can reach it to place it, but not to harvest it. Which seems a little odd. So it looks like I'm going to stay here for a while and wait until sap is formed. Um, and then, yes, I'll bring you back when I do actually have some to use. But I do not know how long this is. it may take me some time, but for you, of course, it'll only be a fraction of a second because I'll edit out the potentially very long wait. But yes, I'll bring you back when SAP is formed. Right, I'm back, and it turns out that there are a couple of ways you can actually access the tap. Unfortunately, you have to do it on the back of a either. Well, luckily, I'm on the Griffin, but you can stand on the back of a Griffin or a Quetz with a platform saddle, or the other way is to build walls up with a ladder attached to the walls and do it that way. Which, given how tricky it is to actually get in the right place, I think I might do that for the future. I did do some research as to find that out, and also how long it would take, and it turns out that yeah, I should build a wall. Each tap only produces 20 sap, so it may take a little while to get the all 20. But I'm just going to head back. Uh, uh, I'm just going to wait here, collect all the sap, all 20, and then head back to the base, and I'll meet you back there. Right, as you can see, I'm back at the blue base. I've loaded most of the ingredients into here. Um, I did start it off, and something wasn't working. So I checked the ingredient list again, and it did say on one of the recipes it had the expanded uh, resource breakdown, and they showed it needed stimulants, whereas the recipe right next to it on the very same web page actually didn't mention stimulants whatsoever. So, no, I don't. Oh, I've just realised all the honey has gone. Hmm. So I'm going to have to find some honey locally. Did I accidentally take the flint out? Right, that's a little irritating because I did have some honey with me. You saw the amount of honey I had when I set out for the new base, and now it seems, oh, it is all um, evaporated while I was sorting things out, getting all the ingredients. So I'm going to have to try and find another beehive. Now I'm not sure where it is. I mean, I think I built a cooking pot over at the new base, so I could just grab the majority of the ingredients and fly back over there and harvest another beehive because there are several in that area. Um, I'm not sure if there was one over here. I've got vague recollections of seeing them over by this base, but I just can't remember where I saw them. Luckily for me, the tree sap doesn't evaporate, because that would be really pesky to go and get some more honey. Ah, is that one? No, it's just a node of metal. Right. Yes, it was going to be irritating to go harvest honey and then get back and find out that I've got no sap left. But no, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back to the other base and back to Green Obelisk base and get some honey again. But yes, that was unexpected. Well, I should have expected it because it did have a spoil timer and I stuck it in the preserving bin. But yes, I've made a goof. But yes, I'm going to grab all the ingredients I require and fly my way over to the Blue Tower, Green Tower, and try this again. So yes, I'll see you shortly. Right, I'm back and I've found a bee's nest. I've already taken the bug repellent. So let's try and grab some honey. Oh, missed. Cheop seemed to be struggling for a while there. Um, oh, I'm down. Right, how do I get up there to grab the honey? Oh, there we go. Not to panic. It'll do. Come on, come on. Let's get over there to the cooking pot as quickly as possible. I am going to have to try and find some polymer around here because my armor got pretty battered there. Right, I'm going to need fuel of some kind. Spark powder shall do. It's a shame that this honey spoils so quickly. So, fingers crossed this actually works. We have veggie cake. It's all good. I'm going to have to look into getting a what's it called beer a brewing setup. I've just realised I've got no preserving bin over here. I don't think that's gonna make any more because I put in 5 stimulants and there's only 1 left. So that looks like it's Um, that's it. I'm only going to be able to make the one without more stimulants. But no, a priority now. I have to make a preserving bin. I hope I've got what is needed. Not sure if that's enough, but we'll see. I'll probably need thatch as well. What am I missing? Stone. Oh, that's easy enough. Voila. Actually, I'll make two just because it's always helpful to have the two. Yep. Okay. I'm going to put these side on so I can place both of them in a smaller area, or doing it like this, they don't take up as much room. There we go. All that honey's going to go to waste, which is a shame. Right, it was at this point that I realised how long the video had been going. So I think this is a good enough place to round it up. I had some success. I made the veggie cake. I made a lot of mistakes, mainly with the information I gave, and I apologise for that. I should have been listening to my friends a bit more closely, um, or even done some other research. But anyway, I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.